Hey guys, playing Madden again.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So the challenge is win the game, have 2 touchdowns.
A first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. But now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And take it right on the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll drop to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. If we're going to take the ball, they won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And the Steelers
Green, bitch.
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Dancing to us. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Dolphins 0. Matt Hawk.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken from just outside the 30. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Third down.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. It was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going forward there was the right call.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, I got ripped
Coming up
off.
at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Derek Thomas.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On third down, this is Howard. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that. Yeah,
that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And it's complete to Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Dolphins, nothing.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force it incomplete.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Ben to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
At the Dolphins' 6-yard line.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Under pressure, down he goes.
You piece of shit.
Sacked at the 10. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock.
Hold on, guys. Shit. Hello? Hello? Just playing games, but they're down here with me. The little round pieces. Oh. Like 15. Yeah. sorry. I was looking for the box. Oh yeah. No, I just got pizza. Yeah, I got the flatbed off. Okay. Yeah. See you when you get back, okay? Sorry about that. Hold on. Reason why I did that is because I got to go feed my face again. Man, I gotta wait till I cool out.
Here in the third quarter, decent length drive. Lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so.
I'm back now.
Time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
They got wait till it cools
Fielded
off.
a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here
made
the
it.
Dolphins now, they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
One and a pretty badly fucking burned.
They're down a little bit bigger.
Because
just got to get back to it, right?
I put in for 10 minutes at 370, not 375. Because it will,
So here's a first
it will have been a little
down
bit.
inside the 20. From the gun, Fitzpatrick, and over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, Fitzpatrick. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Okay.
Back-to-back good plays.
Get
Have them
ball
on
back.
the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 17.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick, and that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Fourth down, Fitzpatrick. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Roethlisberger. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab.
I didn't need a score, but oh well, fuck it.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Well, Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
So,
this is Jakeem Grant. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
damn. Didn't get away.
Get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. And that will be incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
In first quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Intercepted.
How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
33-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Huh. I got Tony Gonzalez. Fuck it. I get Brett Favre. Oh man. Get Brett Favre. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But
the coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear, and it ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Favre. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Favre. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 17 yards out, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt with a sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9.
For a second.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception. Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Going deep for Diggs. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, what the fuck?
Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 60 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've hit it. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
12. Packers 7.
So tied for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. The strong running. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because, you know, Coach.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vernon Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one complete right side to Funchess. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Funchess with a catch over the middle.
Rodgers pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Deion Sanders It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, slant to Adams. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Oh.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game. Lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said,
and the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
That's pulled in at the 32. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And now out come the Steelers. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep...
Oh, he did play with Falcon. Shit. Let's see, a Falcon. feel like playing with my Packers. What card do I need? Wild card, Aaron Rodgers. I hope that card. Oh, the 94 one. Need 37,000. That's gonna be easy. Oh, hi. Let's see. Uh, I normally just sell them. Big Ben? Yeah, I got Big Ben. Yeah. I'm not giving him up. Damn. I might get a toe up, but got to be a pretty good pick. Rodgers. Yep, I got Aaron Rodgers. I upgraded him. Let's see. Got one there. I don't got to see that. I got 2 Bucks, 1 Bengal, 1 Bear, 1 Bills, 0 Browns. Well, that a lie, because I got pretty much Hunt. Got 1 Washington team. I'm going to try to get our left tackle. Do I need our left tackle? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Joe Montana? Yeah, I got Joe Montana. Let's see. Joe Montana. I just might use. Oh. Before. Okay. If I do it, I gotta downgrade them. Hey, Joey. I'm giving up Joe Montana. I'm not giving up Will Shields. If I... If I... I'm gonna see what quarterbacks. Because work Monday? No, I don't. Yeah, but I do not know what. Tim Tebow, but damn good trade, but oh fuck it. Help me please. For views? Yeah, sure, but give me a time frame, cause it. Um, all players, all 23 hours. So that one guy, I didn't want. Train him, see what I can get. Let's see who trained what on the training block. All players. 3. Is that guy stupid? Are you good at shooter games? I'm not the best at shooter games, but I need that one. Not gonna be one of the bet trades I give, but man, not gonna be a hard one to trade. Damn. take that one back. So, yeah. What? You want Tim Tebow? A 99. Who would trade that motherfucker? Well, if he got all for my second string. The guy I want made 99 so bad. You're Tim. Got 2 John Maddens. I'd be shot if I had it if the dude accepts it. So we got 23 hours for that one. We shot at that weird. To be honest, no, but if you got no other better game than that, I only see 2. Why do I see 2? Huh. There's somebody in the backfield. Somebody in the backfield. Hold on. I'm like, if you want to play it, play it. But if you don't feel like playing and broadcasting, don't do it. Because it's been playing a fucking hour since I've been on it. A fucking hour and almost 2 fucking hours right now. If you want to play it, play it. If you don't got to.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he returns this to the 22.
Not bad, not bad.
They'll take over 1st down and 10.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. 1st down and 10.
Got Angel Green.
James White's first carry. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They defer to White out of the shotgun, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is open, an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
But
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
if you want.
So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran
It's not
head
my,
coach,
it's not my decision. It's your decision. If you want to do raccoon shit,
2000. This is Joe Montana.
I read something.
I don't know why
prepping for this
my
game
boy got up higher
that he
when I said that. I don't know
prior
why.
to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Montana. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 there. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
First and 10 for Montana and company. And going deep for Hill. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Every time.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 8-yard line.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample.
Knockout
And
City
he's brought down, but not
video.
before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15
Okay,
yards
bye.
is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll run with White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And when it's said and
Only
done,
at the
it's a
point.
58-yard punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a longer field ahead and a 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
That's good.
23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Montana going to hurry him to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And down to the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
For Cordero Patterson.
Okay.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
They're going to be a little bit
proceed
different.
to the start of the second half. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. Joe Montana heading out to get this next drive underway. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now this throw caught left side. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
A big play there for KC. 48 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Damn.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Corey Littleton on the tackle.
To throw is Montana. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
On third and goal, they're going to run the option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Downfield offense.
How that?
So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the fourth down.
That penalty is declined.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Glover Quinn. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
James White.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 24, Roethlisberger. This one hauled in by Sample. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 12. Results in a first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. They work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Number 32, Maurice.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. And he's able to find Diggs. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They will look to throw. Montana going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Montana buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Montana. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Montana to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Oh, too much target to hit? That one not too much target to hit for Joe fucking Montana.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Play action. It's Montana. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I'm not going to get all the fucking stars,
all they can do is
I'm going to win this
Not
fucking
only
game.
did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a one-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A pass underneath for Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And that'll just about do it for us in this one.
I won the game.
Another win, and the next challenge awaits.
That one that was pretty damn clever, Tony. Yeah, it got a night rain to it.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the 1st quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line, and it's 3rd and 4. And nothing but daylight ahead.
You don't like this.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Jewell, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take
Oh,
the first
no,
quarter
man.
lead.
For the extra point.
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they still just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Set now to kick, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Actually, no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Taken down right at.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is
sure about
nimble
that?
and quick.
Shit.
More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now a throw here to his running back. Give him 2 yards on that play, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
That might feel like
Yes,
a
I am.
lost opportunity there.
Just
for the
hold the
offense
fuck
because
on,
the
you
defense was
bastard.
pressured that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
A loss of 2 yards.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Going to hand to Jewell. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the carry, it's Jewell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run with Jewell. And he won't be
What the
close to a
fuck?
first down as he
Block!
runs into a wall.
You peel
right around
fucking
the line of
shit!
scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that...
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Chiefs. And that challenge about 4 foot.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3. 2nd down.
6-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
The 30-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's Cooper. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Cooper looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
At the 18-yard
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Cooper will look to throw it. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
The 46-yard line.
Wow.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Ball carrier.
He's 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, we get
Game
two
right there. They
stars.
pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later.
Four guys can hit a guy one more time.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 4 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He's brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Steps away. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble of first down, a 16-yard gain. Open space inside the 10, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 24 yards, and the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. We'll start with the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
4-8. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Offensive line,
Yeah, they are
creating
headed.
space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 19-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover, too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens is the linebackers dive into the line. If you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get
creepy,
up to the safeties on the second level. And now you've got a big place to run the football.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
This is... I don't know how to feel around a midget. If I should be afraid of them or laugh. Well, I would say laugh, because let's see. Let's see. So, every fucking time when I go check the fucking trades, that don't make no fucking sense. See ya.